And President John Mahama, Eko PMO the Western North, so the northern part of Western region, Western North region. Or then thank you to no, Eko PMO hono. Na, Oko PMO hono. There are a lot of things that President John Mahama or share the people of the Western North say obey their mom. He even spoke about decentralizing a recruitment system when it comes to security services near there. But about cocoa board, knowing very well, say Western North, one of the highest producers of cocoa ever honum in terms of healthcare, in terms of road development, and there, President John Mahama make key statements over those fast and near man, like I said, those facets of the economy. 95.1. But maybe here, sports person, no. I picked excerpts from President John Mahama, his statement on constructing new ultra-modern sports facilities in the 6 additional regions. He said it was 16 regions out of the normal 10 and the 6 above the President John Dramani Mahama say, "Obe constructed 6 new ultra-modern regions. Ewo eye economy. And after other regions are also any a proper stadium no. This is Eastern region stadium be any ho. Oko Upper Wester stadium papa be any ho. Oko Upper Easter stadium papa be any ho. Enti say bono half ne half region. Into bono half
your bono region.
And your half region. Na bono and a half ne ti ache mienu. Into Moka Sawi Nuti. The other regions are moon need stadium no or see ultra modern stadium. Edia Mamo. Bismarck. I will applaud the president. Now Kabeme de Sir Robert Nebesabe Boamia. So voice no. Who voice now Bomami na Ghana Fonti. Robert you saw what Robert Mo na Ghana Fonti bibia na mabeka ma asema me be se be kan say voice no ho aye ready aboma me aye ready am Robert bobo ha ma nti be Robert line no na ombo Robert aye ready aboma me
ode kasa
nanka me pese me bo President John Dramani Mahama abaso because to be a leader you need to be visionary, you need to think ahead, you need to have foresight. And I think say President John Dramani Mahama our foresight. He is an overthinker. He thinks even before things even happen. And I will applaud him for that decision to construct 6 ultra-modern sports facilities across these new regions. Nafe, wait to me after say Boama. Other regions amongst the 10 existing regions are womu enibino obesibi ediamamo. And the president de mebo nabaso within 6 months. What he says shebo a bosseni bi krano ogusua enei odiso. Now Bismarck, my major concern is the fact that government have been negligent. And I saw Makato many over the about $10 million sporting facility yes room ejadiato. It is clear say Abai does not give maybe a word name using because I know what. But it looks as government doesn't care about that 10 multi-purpose sports complexes now. Yes, CC Hono. Robert video now ready.
To be built for the 6 new regions and other regions that do not have them. Under sports and recreation, modern sports stadia are to be built for the 6 new regions and other regions that do not have them. As I speak, the Minister of Sports and Recreation is overseeing the design of modern sports stadia for the 6 new regions and the regions that don't have them. And so Western North is going to receive a modern sports stadium.
Yes, I don't know and see the new 6 regions. So the president has stated say already there are plans underway with the minister checking the architectural designs, any prototypes are omobetime you see for these new regions. But my concern, when Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, former president, not Ebim or Pau, Honorable Isaac Kwame Yesiama, say Ombeye Swafo Shaya Good Yesumaye. And I was privileged to have toured the country with Isaac Yesiama. At least about 6 of the facilities. I was part of the media team on cover the sword cutting. Some of the tower opening here with regards to the facilities. In recent times, we say Koforidia Sports Complex that acquire Independence Parade, maybe assist match. Ho our water region, they acquire Independence Parade. These are the only 2 sporting facilities under the Akufo-Addo administration. The 10 multi-purpose sports complexes it went back into being a forest. Emma, yes, you go for you, do baby no. Now for you, hunters in a honor mukopen cushion in criteria. Impro, no, so pro the helmet with you, agree with the asso. And I already where no more from it in criteria in a time was here. You do baby now a tourist site for snake, Okoha, and or what a cherepene, any pelemre, any where anaconda model sono, Uko a you for the honority. Oh, no one is there, and then I want to for court toilet to present to her. Oh, no, Moko. Because next time you feel room about whole sports stadium hall. So we are all expecting, say, there's a new change of government. You need proper sporting facilities. And at least, a minor Canada, millions of dollars. And yet they are constructing the 10 multi-purpose sports complexes. Are completing to a certain level. It be a 70% completed. It be a 80% completed. It got to a point. Kingfisher wanted to use that place as their home grounds. Axim, it was almost completed. The last time I witness. You go no maybe. We make diagram air condition. To air condition be a couple of them. So me to me Axim. Name them washi. Next stadium you the air condition for boho. No be a usua. Me sorry how much ko to abom. Because of any team,
yes, a basa walk from for
me a crown for. Nania, what just cannot be facility now. Won't see facility on our day. And I was expecting, say, a directive will come from the presidency. Not the 10 multi-purpose sports complexes, and then only a GC brand, GC brand community league abo. Ye China, ye venues. So imagine, say, this 10 multi-purpose sports complex is here already, and Quebec struggle. And I know Baseke. Women Stadium, a Cosby War Memorial Park. Nyamiada Roma, the late Senator Brigidi, Obato, Betro, and Carella, and other consumer who see our stadium. And a name I say, a GMP Siniganagas Kabuma, or me and Astrid Tepano. Facility, they say, next year I'm paying AAK Arena. And ask yourself, say, if the Azim Sports Complex, it was already completed, do you know the importance of that facility? And then Western Region and to me hosting inter schools.
That
is
schools need to be.
But I will school call tartan tracks.
Maybe school.
Aye, or more tartan tracks. More park.
We call watching for now.
Now, Crash Sports Stadium, tartan tracks in your NS school. Ever again. So you have one idea, no? I want a cholera. Ewa tartan tracks. Who took America was what? Ube yari. And in our minds, clearly we are expecting, say, President added directive, Beba. Obviously, the sports ministry. So look, the 10 multi-purpose sports complex, it needs to be functional. Because each of these facilities hosted 10,000 seats. Aside that, facility be our basketball court, our tennis ball court, our netball court, our high jump, triple jump, even swimming pool. These facilities.
Yeah.
And to imagine, say, President $100 million at all. Say, for now, all the 10 multi-purpose sports complex no, more be $10 million. Yen complete no. Yeah, left no, no, an ultra modern facility. Best back any But then the president is saying that on the minister of creating Amama started architectural designs to construct new ultramodern stadiums. Bismarck, Real Madrid ultramodern stadium they see over 2 million euros. So over 2 million. Tottenham Arsenal Emirates Sports Stadium. Do you know the number of years it took Arsenal to complete the Emirates Sports Stadium? Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Do you know the cost of it? Into one stadium, imagine over $100 million. So imagine, say, one stadium the cost, Abaye decided, say, in the interim, and Menimiano, ma make no available. Yen fanya the 10 multi-purpose sports complexes. Voter region teams in a park of Fonso, the Premier League, time with TV, so no, use our facility, no. Woko Eastern Regional, dreams some more Kaswa Tuba, of which, to be honest with you, Kaswa Tuba any place, I say about Premier League match, you will confer the sports stadium, no iron and a modern facility. That the 10 million Asema year, Dream Services should move from the WOHO and come and play a year Conference Sports Complex. Will it not be nice on your screens? When Mediama were playing Ewa Kun, we not support a certain wall. When the Takwa Sports Stadium, Okoha, you feel comfortable. Anytime you make Takwa Sports Stadium, Minya free Wi-Fi or VIP. I don't pay a penny. Free Wi-Fi. Takwa.
So we have pepe.
And you prepare me.
So there be an alcohol.
You see, that is why so who took kwa internet the easiest thing you get.
Muntia na open free.
Now who kwa who best kwa internet utia. So ideally, I feel that yes, it is good government would have a vision of constructing new stadiums. At least, you host a tournament. It will not just be around. It be about 3-4 communities be able benefit. It be ko baby but yanya ese asia ni fata. At least in the interim, if you are going to construct, going to spend more than 600, 500, $1 billion at the stadium, sir. Young committee 100 million. Never completed a 10 multi-purpose sports complex. Put it into proper use. Facilities, no. Can I shake home? Sir, Azuma Nelson Sports Complex, no. What is the state of that facility? Uko Eyehoa, what is the state? Koforidia, what is the state? Wa Azim, Junkonofin, what is the state of those facilities? Yendi, Navrogo, and what to say? Government should look at those facilities first before we can even think of trying to build a new facility, which for now, yeti hey, you and I know say a come the nipa. And a full trot in Timinchia. Now we are president is a kenyo. Eti a uko fuel I had the one city but 2 liter biaso. Now to fuel an ati. But ye ba Benyeska Koye Stadium. Ye Benyes the Benyesko. And there are 6 different stadiums. Na ye ja and kind of gurum. Na Sasikana edishemu some 4 years ago no. Sasikana. These are some of the facilities. Shania facilities ya Ghana for Sikana de ye. Ebinie. And for me, I think that the best way government can make use of proper money is to complete these facilities, put it into functional use. Then, of course, we can look at trying to get other facilities. But say, yeah, neglecting all these facilities. Because Abamu from Yaba, Abanda than any man, Ottawa, ye jai to ho. Na ya baye ya de said the baye campaigner ya ka say ye buy no ye na ye we because definitely on the circle can we ya beka say oh akofo ade na start here and na wan wie and na mo beto ato nti enyem project and because enyem project to kroma antino we are neglecting this 10 multi-purpose sports complex. Commit different funds because me kai new edi biase John Evans Fifiata Mills start a project and no see new edi biase stadium. MPP ba so no so koto asase e wo stadium ni nchempe satam na any there was start you a start ya o ma ye bibia wo park ne so o ma lay foundation bibia nanka abanya asabe ye dwen Ghana fon e kom de ye ya sika yetum de aya de pa no nke e beto aso ono so kwa no koto na asase dwiri so no no so start here because NDC for start ba kwa ye kokasa o NDC for starting ti ye tie se ya ye koye ye de That is the kind of irrational thinking leaders are yenye wukruma. And I want this government to be rational. Since they are having foresight, they should also think that facility biya yedo money sika biya ye. When do I start you, you want to start you, and your money sika biya. They are there because of the people.
Okay.
It is a 10 no become room. Some of us will not agree with them. They should complete the 10. Then within time, because stadium for from Beso Missino, within 4 years, they cannot do it. Within 8 years, they cannot do it. So let's complete the 10. At least it becomes your legacy. You did not start it, but you make sure say we're completely useful to the people. Because me be America, Sapajaka Chamis or Sidai, and O see school. Let's say school or 2 blocks were fem. Not school no intima yana apejawu. Na me ba sorry. Apeja free ho. Na me ba twice I dinosaur. Na school no be yes school a. Me mommy din kura ba dini at apeja no start ye no. Kofi. Na me pem. Wenye.
Na kwa good one or the years example we dey.
There be some because of tea.
Me call us so.
Let me see. Sorry.
Sorry. Some is makasa.
Oh, there be some. Enti media therefore President Akasa. Ya jitum say ye hia ultra modern facilities. But before that, ye say asina ye fata. Maybe